Learn from the mistakes that others often make. Listen to Marketing Pains and don't go insane. Okay, 5 types of videos that I hate. I think it's important to know the kind of videos that your clients want to watch, but these are a couple important pitfalls to avoid when you're creating content for yourself. The first one is endless questions. I see this all the time. People will create videos, and rather than actually answer a question, they go on an endless tirade of questions that you can think about, and you feel like you are more confused by the end of the video than in the beginning. For instance, you want to buy a bike. So rather than the person talk about exactly the type of bike for different scenarios, like here's 5 type of bikes that you should buy for different scenarios, it's like they go on this tirade of how tall are you, how long are your legs, what type of chain do you prefer, what's your favorite seat type, what kind of steel construction or carbon, anyway, it's just endless questions that are important to ask, but by the end of the video you feel like you have more questions than answers. So always answer the questions that you're asking, don't just ask endless questions. The next thing is bad audio. Invest in the money for a good microphone. There's lots of great options out there, whether it's a Shure MV7, the Rode podcast mic. DJI has their wireless kit now, which is amazing. It's $300. You can interview 2 people, clip-on, wireless. You can live stream with it. Great audio options. Untested lessons, okay? If you're going to teach a lesson, make sure you know the answer to that lesson. Make sure you know that what you're saying works and you're not just spitballing some random thing online. You can catch yourself in a bad situation. So make sure you know for sure that the answer you're giving actually works. Leading me on. I see this in webinars a lot where they're like, we're going to give you the best tool you need to solve your problems, okay? And this is them selling a course or providing content. And basically after 5 minutes of watching their video content, you realize the only thing they're doing is giving you like little tiny tidbits of information because they're just trying to sell you a $6,000 course and you don't really get any answers. Now, that works for people. People sell off of it, so I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. But if your goal is to provide value to your clients, be careful that you're not just leading them on. Make sure you're actually providing value. And then if you want to provide additional value in your course, that's great, or your other content. But make sure that you are actually providing value and not just wasting my time. I hate when people waste time. I don't have a lot of time. I'm busy. I've got kids, family. Don't waste my time, okay? All right, that's my. And the last thing, not too long. Okay, don't take 4 minutes to give me a 30-second tutorial. If it's a 30-second tutorial, make it 45 seconds or less. Get in there, get done, get the information out, and boom. That's all I want. We don't want to hear about your cat that just puked on the carpet, all that stuff. Anyway, you get the point. All right, y'all. You have a good day. Hope that helped you out and make some great content.
Marketing Pains is a Suited Studios production and can watch and listen on all major podcast outlets. Staves off the pain. Use only as directed. Get your prescription at looksuited.com.